What's up, guys? It's Andy
And it's Mike.
from the Whole Nap Project. And today, we're just doing a little introduction for you because we haven't done that, and we feel that might be important for some of you that are watching our videos. So, Mike here is going to kick it off for us.
What's up, guys? We're just going to basically, we feel like at some point we should, acknowledge the fact that you guys are listening to us and, and we should address some of the things that I'm sure you guys are wondering about, or that, somebody will wonder about eventually when, we actually have people watching us. So we're both from Hawaii. I started writing thanks to Andy.
Thank you.
I think September of last year, and it's May right now. So what is that, like 18 years?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at math. So about 18 years I've been writing. Andy, you got to go in front because I don't know where the fuck we're going.
Oh, okay. Wait.
Basically, I've wanted to learn for a long time. It was like the cool thing to do when you were younger. And everybody who's grown up in Hawaii remembers the Ricer days before or during the Fast and the Furious times. But it was cool. Like, I wanted to ride a bike for a long time, and I just never had the means of actually learning. Nobody ever had a bike. None of my friends actually ever got really into riding bikes except for dirt bike, and dirt bike just kind of isn't my thing. So I had a buddy, like, probably 10 years ago who I met that was riding regularly, and he was willing to teach me. He kept getting into crashes. So I decided that at that point, it wasn't something I was interested in. I kind of like life. So skip to about 10 years forward, and been hanging out with Andy for a while. We worked together, and basically he got his old 250 back, his old Honda 250, his Interceptor. Classic bike. Classic. It's not a scooter. It's a bike. So we were at his son's birthday party, and basically I was like, hey, teach me how to ride one day. And he was like, okay, let's go right now. I was like, what? So I got on that day and basically haven't stopped riding since.
Yep. So
it went, he basically, taught me how to go up and down in first gear, up and down his driveway. And from that point on, I pretty much, the very next day I got my permit. And then we went riding around. He took me in places that I probably shouldn't have been riding on my third time riding a bike ever.
I disagree, but okay.
Especially without gear on, but
Again, I disagree, but okay.
I didn't know about gloves until I actually watched videos on safety, on motorcycle safety. And he failed to let me know about gloves. But I now have a 2006 Suzuki Gixxer 750. Me and Andy just tore it apart. I pretty much have done everything I wanted to do in the bike, with the bike, so that I can think of, except for maybe adding some steel braided front lines, brake lines, that is. But I love it. I love riding. I think riding puts you in a special place for a lot of people. For me, it puts me in a place where I can focus solely on riding and having a good time. And for some of you younger kids that are on YouTube and watching videos and stuff, real life will catch up to you real freaking quick. So take advantage of your youth and your free time now.
Yep.
But Hawaii is a great place to ride in because the weather is freaking fantastic almost year-round. I mean, if you're looking for speed, Hawaii is probably not the best place to do it at. Honestly, the roads are pretty fucking crappy.
Yeah.
And cops have no problem pulling you over for pretty much whatever they want.
Yeah.
But with that being said, hope you guys are enjoying what we're putting out. We haven't seen too many dedicated dual vlog channels out there. And we just wanted to do something fun. Me and Andy are always kind of looking to do stuff kind of outside the box. And we feel kind of just like this is entertaining for us, so it might be entertaining for somebody else, and we hope it is. I think our channel will have a lot of dual vlogs, of course, some video game stuff because we've been playing video games probably forever. And Andy will probably do a lot of how-to videos. I suck at how-to videos because I always fuck up on them. So my how-to videos are like 8 days long for a 2-hour project because I always break stuff because I'm very impatient. I'm basically the best brocanic out there on the market. But yeah, I mean, we're not going to talk really about our personal stuff. Our personal lives and stuff, we kind of want to keep that as anonymous as possible, and you know that's already going to be a challenge, you know, of course, because the age of the interwebs is pretty accessible for anybody to really look. But like I said, we're just doing this for fun, and we hope you guys enjoy. But that's a little background on me, and we'll give it over to Andy to talk about his experiences with motorcycles.
Oh, is it my turn now?
Oh, yeah, totally.
Oh, okay. Hey guys, Andy from the Whole Knot Project. Yeah, so I've probably been riding since I was about 13, 14.
So like, for any of you guys who don't know how old Andy is, that's 115 years.
Shut your freaking mouth, asshole. But yeah, so it all started with old Honda moped that my dad had. Kind of tried to tinker around with that thing and ended up lighting it on fire, but that's another story. My dad had the old 250 that Mike learned on, and he kind of passed it over to me before he passed away. So he's passed that legacy on to me, and hopefully I'll pass that to my children. But I started on the 250, rode that for a couple of years after I got my permit and my license, and then I went out and bought myself a Harley. So currently, this is what I'm riding. I ride a Harley Sportster XL 883L. Just about a month and a half ago, me and Mike took the bike, tore it apart, just like, well, a little bit more than we did Mike's. We took out the whole engine and everything. And we redid it, put in a 1250 kit. So
okay, let's clarify that. I had no part of taking that thing apart.
He was there in spirit, you know, sitting there.
That was all Andy. Andy gets these ideas in his head to take something apart, and he does it. Thank the gods that he can actually put it back together the right way, because if it was me, my bike would be still apart in pieces, and I would just be looking for a new bike.
Yeah, so I just was kind of sitting around one day, and Mike had been giving me a lot of shit about my bike, so I said, you know what? I'm gonna rip the damn thing apart.
Okay. You know what? If you want to talk about this, Andy, we can talk about why I'm giving you a lot of shit about your bike. Why don't you explain to them what the sales guy said when we went to the Harley dealership about 883s?
Okay, so we went to the Harley dealership. I forgot what we were doing. They were picking up parts or something. And they asked me, oh, what do you ride? I'm like, oh, I ride a Sportster XL 883. Yeah, that's my bike. He goes, oh, that bike's usually for girls. And it's kind of small for you, I think. I'm like, oh. Kind of little tear like formed in the corner of my eye, and, you know, sucked it up and said, you know, fuck you, and moved on. Anyway, so Mike, from that day on, Mike always gave me shit about it. So I was like, you know what, fuck this shit.
And let me tell you why, because I really didn't know much about bikes. I thought the 250 was like, wow, that's cool. And then like Andy went on vacation, and he was like, hey, you need to take care of my Harley, you need to take it around for me, you know, so the battery doesn't die or whatever. And I was scared fucking shitless, because that thing it was just big to me. I was like, fuck, I don't know if I can do this. So I was all paranoid, and like, I'm paranoid over a girl bike. That's what I was paranoid over. God damn it.
Thanks a lot, pal.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I didn't know a 1200 compared to, you know, an 800 on a fucking cruiser bike. I don't fucking know. It's easy to know on a sports bike, you know. But even on a sports bike, I didn't really know anything about a 250. Like,
so Mike was real virgin when it comes to CCs and engine sizes and all that kind of stuff. So he was pretty much clueless.
Yeah, I'm dense about that kind of stuff. I don't care.
So anyway, we took the whole engine. Well, okay, let's be politically correct. I took the whole engine apart.
Yeah.
You know, and then I ordered the kit from Hammer Performance, which, by the way, is a fantastic company. I would give them props any day of the week. But I ordered it from them. We put it in. I went through the whole break-in process, and I'm proud to say that this point right now that you guys are watching, we just finished the break-in process. We changed the oil, changed out the primary fluid, and now I'm just starting to rip the shit out of this damn throttle. So we're having a lot of fun with it. That's why I told Mike we need to go out and ride today. But, that's a little background about me. Like Mike said about our channel, we're not looking like most people, they think about YouTube and they think money, which we're not out to do that. We just thought, we're having a lot of fun, like Mike said. We want to share that with everybody and see, what they think about it. You're going to see a lot of weird and crazy stuff that we do on there with the bikes. You might see a lot of video games, like Mike said, if we ever find one that's worth playing.
Oh, yeah, so bad.
And then, and that's that too. But you'll also see a lot of how-to videos, because I really like to tinker with a lot of stuff. So, if you guys got anything you want to see as far as mods or upgrades or stuff like that, shoot it out on our channel. If we can do it, we'll do it for you. If it's not too expensive and I can afford it, then I'll go out and buy the parts and do the video so you guys can see just step by step how things work.
Yeah, I won't do that. My bike's done.
Yeah, that'll be me. So, you can ask for me to do that specifically. Mike, we'll do the videos and Mike will probably just sit in the background and assist with the filming, but...
I have to assist with the filming, too? Jesus.
Oh, God, don't be such a crybaby. But, yeah, that's basically what we're all about, and we hope you guys enjoy the channel and the stuff that we got on here, so hope to get more subscribers.
You didn't talk about your victory.
Oh, that's right. I don't only have this Harley and the 250, so... in order for me to do the whole project with the Harley, I kind of say, hey, I need another bike. Because I need something to ride. And I wasn't for damn sure not going to ride that 250, even though I love it to death. But
nothing wrong with that. It's a good bike.
So I went out to this place on the island called Montgomery Motors. Again, another fantastic place to go. They don't beat around the bush or anything. They give it to you straight. Bought myself a 2015 Victory Highball that you guys will probably see in some of these videos that we got posted up on our channel. So that thing is a 106 cubic inch motor, and it's fucking amazing. There's no other way to describe it.
Go around this guy.
Yeah, there's no other way to really describe that. I mean, riding that compared to this is a huge difference. Like, the ride's a lot smoother and, just all around different kind of motorcycle. Where did Mike go? Oh, there he is. Come on over.
Where did Mike go? I left.
So I got 3 bikes. I got the Harley, I got the Victory, and I got the Honda 250. So, and that's pretty much my background.
That's it.
That's it. That's all we got.
Yeah, well, see you.
That's the intro.
Yeah, see you guys later.
Okay, bye.
Hon är bra.